Hello everybody, welcome to Keeping Bees and Sawing Trees. It's a beautiful November day. The honeybees are very active. It's about 62 degrees today. Don't get that real often anymore in November, but the girls are happy. Well, what we're going to do down here, as you can see, all this property right here, my goal is by the end of next year to have this 100% in clover. There's about 14 acres right here on the other side of this hollow, right over here. There's another 17, but we'll work on that some other time. Ain't gonna happen right now. Gotta get all these trees out of here, fill in some holes that somebody, for whatever reason, dug. Some old pine trees. This used to be a Christmas tree farm, and then they stripped it many years ago when I was a young tyke, and just been maintained ever since then. But it still needs some work. Another pile of dirt up there. This little island of trees here. There's nothing good here. And then we'll get into the woods, start clearing out some of the garbage down here. A lot of good firewood. There's a lot of cherry trees down. That one right there is uprooted. I'll be getting it here pretty soon. And we're just going to take all the garbage trees out of here. I don't like cutting down good trees, but there is a lot of garbage in here that just needs to go. Like this, a bunch of old dead sumac, or half dead anyway. And right there's a dying elm tree. It's just got to go. Just a bunch of stumps, and people, the family's been dumping just crap down here on the edge for years, and I'm gonna get it cleaned up. Old bent over trees, ones with the tops blown out. We'll get them all out of here, make good firewood. Just gonna walk down through here and just kind of show you what we got here. Chinese privet right there, that stuff's got to go. It's invasive, very good for the bees, but you can't let it spread. I just got done blowing this road off, get all the leaves out of there. If you don't, the leaves, they just decompose into dirt and makes that hill miserable to come up over. Get a lot of this little scrub bushes and trees out of here, and another cherry tree that was blown down a couple years ago. Just shoved it over to the side. A lot of nice firewood there. And there's about 50, 75 feet before there's a road that goes through the woods down through here. I'm sure we'll see it possibly in another video, maybe not today, but we will see that. A lot of shingle oaks in here, red oak, some white oak. There's more of that Chinese privet. A bunch of just gnarly wood that's got to go. Get it out of here. Come here, as you can see, there's some white pines here. Gonna trim these lower branches. That way we can mow clear back to the tree line, the major tree line anyway. Yeah, some more blown down trees. Actually blown down branches. A lot of multiflora rose. Just some dead pine trees from years ago. More Chinese privet, multiflora rose right there. This stuff just takes over if you don't maintain it. A lot of locusts. It's 15, 20 feet tall. The top's gone. Been dead for years, but we'll get them out of here and burn them up. This here was all blackberry and wingstem this past fall, and I came in here and brush hogged everything. Just need to get it all cleaned up. Been many years since it's got a good cleaning, so that's what we're here to do. And that is one humongous shingle oak. It's probably about 40 inches at the base. Beautiful tree, other than the bottom limbs have been tore off. Sassafras here. Right up in here we have a little bit of apple. I'm going to cut that up today, hopefully. That's been dead for many years. That will make for some good smoker wood. Probably use a little bit of that tonight. degrees cooler and 20, 25 mile an hour winds. Well, I can't quite get to everything here, so a couple dead trees here. I come in here with the chainsaw and cut them down real low. Maybe trim some of these lower branches. Some of these vines, get them out of here. It is absolutely amazing. You do something like this, just how much better it looks. I actually got a lot further today and yesterday than I thought I was going to. I've got about 6 hours in this total. There was a lot to mulch here. But the plan is to continue on. Get all the brush out of here and dead trees, crap trees, they gotta go. Well, I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Did I happen to mention about 25, 30 mile an hour winds today? It's about 40, 43, 44 degrees. It's chilly. I had to break out the toboggan. Good grief.